Operation Halyard, the largest rescue of downed airmen.
The success of Operation Halyard was a testament to the incredible bravery of the Serbian resistance fighters and the unwavering determination of the downed airmen. Each mission was a race against time, a battle against the elements, and a fight for survival. We were united by a common goal, and that bond carried us through the darkest moments. Captain George, OSS agent.
In the turbulent skies of World War II, countless Allied airmen were shot down over enemy territory, often left stranded behind enemy lines. Among the most remarkable rescue missions of the war was Operation Halyard, where Serbian resistance fighters led by General Draža Mihailović orchestrated the daring rescue of over 500 downed Allied airmen. This is the gripping story of covert extraction missions, collaboration between local partisans and OSS agents, and the harrowing journey to safety. In 1944, the Allies intensified their bombing campaigns over Europe, targeting key German industrial and military installations. As the air raids increased, so did the number of planes shot down. Many airmen found themselves parachuting into hostile territory, where their survival depended on the assistance of local resistance movements. In the rugged mountains of Nazi-occupied Yugoslavia, the Serbian Chetniks, led by General Draža Mihailović, were engaged in a fierce guerrilla war against Axis forces. Mihailovic's forces were well organized and deeply committed to resisting the occupiers, making them a crucial ally for the downed airmen seeking refuge. The skies over Yugoslavia were particularly perilous. Allied bombers frequently flew missions over the region, and many were shot down by German anti-aircraft fire, or fighters. Those who survived the crash landings faced the daunting task of evading capture and finding their way to safety. Word of the downed airmen quickly spread among the Serbian resistance fighters. Recognizing the strategic importance of rescuing these men, General Mihailović mobilized his forces to locate and protect them. The Chetniks, familiar with the terrain and skilled in guerrilla tactics, began their search and rescue operations. As the number of downed airmen increased, General Mihailović reached out to the Allies for assistance. The Office of Strategic Services, OSS, the precursor to the CIA, responded by sending agents to coordinate with the Chetniks. Operation Halyard was born, a daring plan to extract the airmen and return them to Allied territory. The operation required meticulous planning and coordination. Mihailović's fighters located and sheltered the airmen, often hiding them in remote villages and mountain hideouts. The airmen were provided with food, medical care, and false identities to help them blend in with the local population. One of the key challenges was communication. The Chetniks used covert radio transmissions to contact OSS agents and relay the locations of the airmen. The OSS then arranged for C-47 transport planes to fly in and extract the men from improvised airstrips in the mountains. The extraction missions were fraught with danger. The airstrips, often nothing more than rough clearings on mountain plateaus, had to be constructed and secured without attracting enemy attention. The airmen and their rescuers faced the constant threat of German patrols and air raids. On the night of August 9, 1944, the first successful extraction took place. A C-47 transport plane, piloted by Captain George Mussolini, landed on a makeshift airstrip near the village of Pranjani. The operation went smoothly, and 12 airmen were safely evacuated. This success marked the beginning of a series of nighttime extractions. Over the next several months, Operation Halyard continued with precision and bravery. Each mission required careful timing and coordination. The Chetniks, OSS agents, and airmen worked together seamlessly, often under the cover of darkness, to avoid detection. For the downed airmen, the journey to safety was a harrowing ordeal. Many had suffered injuries during their crash landings and were in desperate need of medical attention. The mountainous terrain and harsh weather conditions added to the difficulties. Despite the challenges, the camaraderie between the airmen and their Serbian rescuers grew strong. The airmen were deeply moved by the bravery and generosity of the Chetniks, who risked their lives to protect them. The local villagers also played a crucial role, providing shelter, food, and care for the stranded men. One of the most dramatic extractions occurred in October 1944, when over 200 airmen were evacuated in a single night. The operation required the simultaneous landing of multiple C-47 planes on a narrow airstrip. The success of this mission was a testament to the meticulous planning and unwavering courage of all involved. The success of Operation Halyard was built on the foundation of trust and collaboration between the Serbian resistance and the OSS. The relationship between General Mihailović and the OSS agents, particularly Captain Mussolini, was one of mutual respect and shared purpose. The Chetniks' intimate knowledge of the terrain and their expertise in guerrilla warfare were invaluable assets. The OSS provided the technical support, coordination, and resources needed to carry out the extractions. Together, they formed a formidable team that overcame immense obstacles to achieve their mission.
I'll never forget the night the Chetniks found me. I was injured, starving, and had lost hope. Their arrival was like a miracle. They risked everything to keep us safe, and their kindness and bravery saved my life. The extraction mission was terrifying, but knowing we were being taken to safety gave us the strength to endure. Lieutenant John MacArthur, Rescued Airmen.
Operation Halyard remains one of the most successful and daring rescue missions of World War II. Over 500 Allied airmen were saved from certain capture or death, thanks to the bravery and determination of the Serbian resistance and the OSS. The operation highlighted the importance of local resistance movements in the broader context of the war. It also underscored the power of collaboration and trust between diverse groups working towards a common goal. Today, the story of Operation Halyard stands as a testament to the courage and resilience of those who fought against tyranny. It serves as a powerful reminder of the human capacity for bravery and solidarity in the face of overwhelming odds.
Our fight was not just against the occupiers, but for the values we held dear: freedom, dignity, and solidarity. The rescue of the Allied airmen was a moral duty and a strategic necessity. The courage of my men and the collaboration with the OSS proved that even in the darkest times, humanity and heroism can prevail. General Draža Mihailović.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We upload one video every day. Thanks again, and see you tomorrow.